What's up, playa? Playa, I can do automatic green screens now. See? Hey, today on the news, or Shlamadam on the meat sandwich news, we got this porterhouse steak right here, and you're gonna really chow down. Isn't that wild? Kind of cool. Yeah. I could do that. I could turn that on if I want to go inside a store. Instead of everybody seeing all the goods, you can look at the steak. Supposed to get quite a bit of snow tonight. We'll see, though. We'll see. Sad wander in there. Around here, playa. We're supposed to get it later. Not right now, obviously. You're watching IRL walking. This is some real life walking right here with the feet. There, you can have this. Boring. I don't see you talking about anything interesting, pussy. Kidding. I'm kind of serious. What are you talking about? It's so enlightening. Huh? Huh? This is worse? No. You know, just because things are factual doesn't mean you have to say them. You look like a mushroom. What's up, Playa Chad? Zombies has some, what do you say, aversions to you. What have you done, Chad? What have you said about zombies? Why doesn't he like you? Yeah, I gotta watch out for signs. I don't know. Chad seems alright to me. I don't think Zombies agrees. The only thing Chad has against him is that he's a moderator for the PI. Or he was, at least. I don't know, Playa. You're up in his claw. I mean, we could quote what he said, but, I don't usually repeat those words. But he brought up some reasons. I don't know if they're true, but his reasons were said. Oh, he said some things that I can't repeat. That's what he said. Yeah, possibly. Mostly that Chad is, just think the most awful thing imaginable. And, he hangs out with, I mean, just to give Zombies some credibility here, he did say, that he was monitored over at Aaron's, which he was. I don't know if he still is. And he is kind of nice to everybody, which I don't really mind, I mean, personally, but I know lots of others do mind. Not often, though. You know, to be honest, El Cheeseburger, I think he makes up the least amount of people I gotta run across. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, that's true. Which, we should all be saying thank you to Donald Trump for getting rid of ABC's censorship channel. The Don has been fully delivering. Except for litter cleanup. He needs to get over here, clean up the litter. Yeah, I don't know. Chad knows I'm okay with him, but, you know. He's got some enemies, it seems. I'll show it in a second here. Want me to expose myself? Well, guess what? I'm gonna do it. There you go. Exposed. See how hard that was? Going back to the cement. Concrete and cement. Well, to be fair, Zombies has had the most attention. You gotta remember, he's a guy with like 6 million views on one video. Yeah, they're gonna redo it, obviously. Which is pretty old. Like you can see, it's pretty old right here. So I expect them to redo this part soon. Oh, yep, and then there goes to the storm drain. Oh, yeah. And now I can aim the camera up. There's just too much detail here. Okay. There's for the L cheeseburger. We're gonna aim it up. Unless some, crazy person comes by, we'll have to aim it down. No! No! You might. Somebody else did kind of find where I'm at. Which, I mean, it's not like I'm making it hard. In fact, I'm making it so easy. So very easy. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. And actually, if you look, I don't know if you guys looked at your guys's, where you're at. If you look for a sewer, manhole covers, that does say where you're at. So if you ever do this, I mean, I don't expect you guys to, but if you ever do, I'm giving you a hint. Look at your manhole covers. They'll usually tell you where you're at, or it'll say like a general city that makes them within your general area. What is that? Is that a chupacabra? There we go. I don't believe anybody cannot care. I think that's just a religious saying. But I get what you're meaning, yeah. There's a group of walkers all the way at the far end, but now I notice it's just the trees. Is that the Mississippi River, or what kind of river is that place? No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Yep. True that, Chad. It will be green here soon. There is a lot of fishermen usually, and it's only $5 here. I should go get my pass right now if I can. Forget if it's open already or if I have to wait until April. No, 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 you can. I've seen some people on the boats already fishing. You love fishing? Well, I haven't done it in a few years, but I used to do it all the time when I was younger. We had like a spot with a lot of snails, and we'd use snails as bait. Free bait, yo. Free bait. Catfish? Oh, and actually, yeah, some of the kids would do the, what do you call that? You know, using your fingers. Noodling? Is it noodling? I think they used to noodle all the time. But no, we didn't have catfish. We had bullfish. We didn't have catfish. Which is a bullfish, a type of catfish? They looked similar. They're just smaller. At least in the same genus, as they say. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Some of the bigger catfish, they use their arms, obviously. But around here, we just use our fingers because it's largemouth bass and bullfish. Oh, and we got carp. We actually got a lot of fish. Sturgeon. I wouldn't try to use my hand for a sturgeon, though. Unless you want to have some kind of piercings on your hand. And actually, I did get to see an eagle drop fish for the crows. It was, actually, I got it on stream, too. So, I don't know how high the quality is, but they landed right onto a nice shelf and ate it right there. Whoever's operating that is probably like, what the fuck? They probably not even operating it. It's probably like a 13 cameras on one screen at the damn cam. Oh, cheeseburger. How dare you? But you have a good night too. I don't know about the rest of that. I don't know about the rest of that play. Well, put me on your TV. I'm kidding. People do say that. Put me on your TV so I can get the watch time. Which I'm just kidding. Actually, the TV9000 used to do that. I can't wait to do my longer walks. It's just way too cold. Like right now, it's like 35, and it's gonna keep on getting colder until it snows and I get 7 inches or whatever. Semi new, yeah. Some parts of it's new. Like when we get down there, it should be newer. This is probably actually decently aged. I'd say 10 years. It looks nice, but it's like just giant concrete slabs. It's not like the little ones. Yep. It's supposed to start already. Actually, I looked, and unless they switched it recently to an hour later or 2 hours or 3. Look at that, a little path. I wonder what's down there. Probably a human sleeping. Actually, it's usually there's people running and stuff, riding their bikes. I guess they got afraid of the weather. It wasn't supposed to snow by now. They got afraid of the weather. Please, should I show you the green screen again? They have automatic green screens now. I want to try it again for a second. Switch. That's not even the picture I wanted. Back. This guy. Pizza lasagna. No, that was a steak. That was a ribeye steak play. But yeah, now people can do really quick green screen videos. I'll switch it back though. Lasagna. Pizza lasagna. That sounds delicious. What, is it just regular lasagna with pepperonis? Or do you add a little bit of dough at the bottom? I got my wallet on me? Yeah. I can go into that store again. I've been doing that the last couple days. Why not? Something to do. Oh, really? Leprechaun lasagna. Or are you talking about the steak again? Oh, look, a drink. Anybody else want, you know, ABC drink? Or backwash drink? Okay, this stuff is the new part. This was just made last summer. I wish they had turned on the. It actually makes sense that they don't, but the bottle fillers. But she did until getting a phone call.
Hello, Moto.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's the funny thing, it disconnects you when you get into a phone call, so people that watch back the stream, which I don't think anybody does, but still, if they did, it just sounds like it was a second break. I gotta call that person back when I get home. That was my mama, to be honest. I gotta call back my mama when I get home. Oh, dang, I gotta. Let's see. There we go. Nah, she mid, bro. That's fine. see what time is it. Okay, good. Yeah, everybody's gone. All the homeless people must have went to the homeless shelter because I heard about the snow and the rain and the sleet. One good thing about living in the Midwest, the homeless don't stay that long. That's kind of cute. Make sure I got my Dibicod on me. Yep. Morning. Yep.
Our total comes to 142. And would you like a receipt today?
No, thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. police officer on the other side of this, so we'll see. He's probably gonna get out and nightstick me a few times. Yeah, he probably won't be out here this time of day. 2 hours before he would be. There's a train coming. Okay. I better go call my mama. You guys have a good one. Bye. That was a gym session worth of walking.